Good morning, Vietnam!
Rise and shine.
I'm the leader of the Repeal the 19th.
I think it was awesome. Sorry, whoever's offended by that concept, I don't care. I thought it was awesome.
Because we have a tendency to think that way around here.
My nigga.
Y'all the ones bringing this stuff in here, but I'm the poster child for it.
Where are you from, bro?
Oh, I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, that's a sick accent, bro. I haven't heard that before. That's awesome, dude.
It's my team. It's my quarterback.
And you're trying to get a controversial statement out of me, but
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Bring your ass. Hey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game On. This is the new and improved, always on time, non-clickbait, best sports morning show on the internet. Not even morning show. Let's just cut the crap. Let's quit being humble. We're the best sports show on the internet. That's it. They call me Mr. Highlight, Mr. Battle Court.
Mr. Battle Court, bro. Look at
What
you,
up?
dude. Looking good in your
Greg?
jersey there, bro.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
You look good, man.
I'm
You
ready to
look
play a
game-
little highlight, huh?
You're game day ready, man.
I got the beard and everything, man. I'm not. We'll talk a little bit of college football here in the beginning, just because. Wow, yesterday, wow. I don't know a single person that won a best bet yesterday. That's how crazy college football was. You know, right, Craig?
I know two people.
Yeah, I know two people. I know somebody
Who?
told y'all for 5 fucking days straight what was going to happen yesterday.
Who?
Nobody listened. It's all right. I hope all y'all took the damn Hoosiers and the fucking Army Black Knights. I hope every one of you tried to parlay them, tease them, please them, all that shit. Because I told you for 5 damn days they were going to get boat raced. I love it. I love it, bro.
But you didn't say Alabama was going to get boat raced.
I didn't say that. I didn't see that one coming. Did not see that one. Hey, I love it. That's what I said. The only picks I lost yesterday helped me. They made my team have a much better chance. Now we beat Vandy. We'll see y'all in the playoff, baby.
Things got shook
Hell,
up
Beardo's
yesterday.
USC Trojans have a chance to get in. I mean, this is just crazy.
Nah, there's no way.
I was going to say.
Absolutely no way.
Sorry, I don't know if some of y'all understand the parameters for this thing or not, but there are some things dead to rights, bro.
I mean, the committee would have to be high on fucking meth to put USC in.
Did Washington State end up winning?
Shut up. No.
Oh, no, they couldn't even win the Pac-2, bro.
Oh, that's right. It was Oregon State.
His
all
Pac-2
the
title.
teams out
I
of the
don't want to talk
conference,
about it.
and they couldn't beat
It makes me
one.
more mad because had we just won these last 2 weeks, which we easily could have, we would, like, with all the chaos that happened, we could be in the playoffs.
You'd be there. You'd be in the
Yeah.
top, man, for sure. If y'all
Oh,
beat
my God, I hate
whoever,
my
New
Chiefs.
Mexico, and then damn last night you win the game, beat Oregon State, New Mexico, man, and you would probably have a realistic argument.
I mean, that's probably the best loss in the country, though, going to Oregon State. Corvallis, it's tough out there,
Yeah,
man.
tough
It is
spot, man.
tough.
New
It's
Mexico,
real
I
tough
understand.
going out there in a
Back-to-back,
shootout. Pac-2 title on the
Especially
on the
since Boise State looked so good under the lights of Laramie last night up in Wyoming.
Dude,
So,
yesterday was so crazy that a team like Colorado who lost
they got
still has a chance. They still have a shot.
well, the Big 12's a mess, dude.
I know. It's crazy.
It's a
right
damn
now.
mess. I tell you what, Arizona State yesterday, I'm pretty sure, I don't know the tiebreakers, bro. It's crazy. Some of these tiebreakers you're looking, I'm like, why don't somebody just tell us when the smoke clears and let us know who's going to play on those games?
Yeah.
Because it's madness right now. We were doing the fucking Gator Chomp in Neyland yesterday as they had Neyland at Florida and Ole Miss on the big screen up there at Neyland while we're waiting on our game to start. And the Neyland Stadium, half Neyland Stadium was doing the Gator Chomp, baby. We needed that.
Crazy.
We love it.
SMU's quiet. They're being quiet right now. No one's really talking about them.
We've been talking about this. Hey, shit. Our guy
We-
Patriot
here,
in the chat.
I'm saying nationally, like they're not like a team that's very
Right.
much talked about.
I got a weird feeling that people are going to hate whoever ends up winning the championship this year because I don't know how they find 12 to get in.
I think we should years like this. I mean, like I said, I don't think 12 is going to be the final number in this thing, man.
I think if it's 12 unless there's too many teams that have 3 losses. You know what I mean? You got 3 losses, you're not getting in.
I say let's just make the damn thing 20 and no first round buys. Let's just make it 20 and go with it. Play it out.
Thing is, like, doesn't matter how many teams are going to be in it. Like
Somebody
the
always will
teams
be.
that do get snubbed, who are like, who are going to be 13th, 14th, 15th, they're all going to say, "Oh man, we should have been in it."
You could make
We're better than 11 and 12. We got snubbed. That's how it always is, man. That's college football for you. They're never fucking happy.
You make it just like the NCAA March Madness bracket, 64, 65 teams, and 66 and 67 would still be bitching.
Yeah. Go undefeated. Then you don't have to worry about nothing.
Right. Win your games.
Here's the crazy part about this. And I can't bet this, or at least my book hasn't had this open, but this is a good bet that if you guys can get down on it, I would do it. If you break down the games of those 14 games, where was the most scoring discrepancy? It was the second quarter. In those games, the favorite on average in the second quarter scored what was it? 11? No, it was 11.4 points. The underdog scored 3.4 points in that second quarter. So if you can find a second quarter Lions minus 3.5, that's a good bet.
I think I can do that
based off the history.
And the first half, you take the Lions on the first half, take them in the second quarter.
That's why I'm on the first half, because that's the only way I can get at it.
I can take Lions minus 2.5 in the second quarter at minus 130.
Yeah, and if you can find a way to alt that, I would even take some at Lions minus 6.5.
They won't let you alt those. They
no,
do.
But I would do that because based off of history, the favorite in this matchup win it. They win it by 8 kids, dude. Freaking kids.
Kids are true.
Speaking of kids, man, check this out. Boise State wins last. In 20-degree weather.
These people are crazy.
What are we doing?
Dude, look how cold it looks there.
That's literally what it looks like outside right now here.
It looks like the scene out of a Robert Frost poem or something. Ugh. That's terrible.
Yeah,
that looks terrible, dude. That looks
UNLV was going to win in that weather, huh?
You'd have to be hammered to be up there.
Oh yeah, it helps.
It certainly helps warm you up a little bit.
The biggest mistake these people are making is stop moving. You can't stop moving. You got to keep walking. You got to keep walking around. Like the people doing the goalposts, smart, except for they're getting in the water. Dumb.
You getting in the water. You don't have to get in the water. Throw that damn thing. Come to Knoxville. We'll show you how to put one of those in the river.
Yeah, but this river's not like
that river's not a creek. River.
It's borderline creek. Because
that does kind of look like a creek there, man. We got one of those just up the road up here.
But we got the Renegades and the Chargers tonight. Number 1, number 2, maybe a little preview. So that's gonna be fun. Of the championship, which is just a few weeks away, man. Ooh, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
All right, dude, we get our guy. We get our guy tonight. We get Go Sherry tonight. But first, we start with Gonaga and Benny starting things off for us.
We got a brother battle tonight.
We got a brother battle. What?
Go Sherry and Benny. No. Go Sherry and the Rots. Our brothers Benny and Douglas. I'm getting confused.
We got brothers playing together.
I'm getting
tonight
confused. My bad. Pump the brakes.
I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, what did I miss?
Yeah, it all runs together. Man. That's my bad. Pump the brakes. No brother battle tonight.
Yeah, dude. Slow it down a little bit.
Slow it down, bro. Get excited, man. Highlight gets me excited.
I know it gets me excited too. But we got Gonaga and Benny. You guys can go over to the DraftKings and bet this stuff. But Gonaga's a minus 200 favorite over Benny in this one. We do have we get plus 280, plus 300 on the 2-1 action both ways.
Bro, I almost just want to bet Benny on the money line.
Oh, you think Benny's gonna pull it off?
Gonaga's good, bro. Gonaga's good, but my guy Benny's been playing well, man. He's playing inspired. I'm just saying, I feel like those odds, with as well as Gonaga's been playing, I feel like the odds are a little off. I'm starting to be able to spot these odds being a little off, I feel like.
Well, then you better jump on that 2-0 plus 350. Why not?
I mean, if you go bet him on the money line plus 154, you probably should put half units on the other two. Just hope he doesn't get taken to the woodshed.
Hey, Benny don't get taken.
Gonaga can play now. I got a weird feeling about Benny, man.
We get Go Sherry and Zulaka, though. Oh, I'm excited about this one.
That's going to be fun.
I love when Go Sherry plays.
Here's my best bet of the day.
I think I know what you're going to say, too.
Zulaka to win the first set at plus 135.
I was going to say that same thing, dude. Let's see, Zulaka to win the first set plus 135. God, that's not even that good. That's not what we need. We need
That's why it's happening, bro.
I know it
you
is.
texted me the other day when we had all our sparks on Goshieri and stuff, and you were like, "He's getting his ass." What did he lose 6-1 in the first set or something?
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
it was 5-0 at one point. That's when I texted you. It was 5. I go, he's getting his ass kicked,
dude. And then I was like, what? I wasn't even watching it at that point. Like I had stepped away for a minute. I had to flip it, pull it back up, and I was watching it again. And then, dude, you saw him get rolling. That guy.
I told you,
he's
too. I go,
fun to
hey,
watch,
he's not losing this. And I think he went down a little bit, like just 2 points or something in that second set, and then he just flipped the switch.
I think he tries some things early on, just kind of because he knows how much more skilled he is than the majority of the people he's playing against. I think he tries a few things early on when he gets the hole. He just kind of gets dialed in. But you can see that guy looking for shots 3 or 4 shots in advance, man. And he always sets it up perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
He's like a fighter that just needs to get punched in the face.
He does. He just got to get hyped. He got to be hit a couple times in the mouth, man.
Yeah.
Dude's a stud.
Good morning,
Ohio
sir.
State.
Is this the Gambling Anonymous meeting?
Yeah.
Yes,
Are you in the right spot here, sir?
Welcome, sir. Your name's Eric, and you're a gambler. Let's go.
That is I. I have no desire to quit. It's too fun.
Absolutely. How you doing this morning, sir?
Not bad, not bad. Got up early, had some coffee, and then I remembered I had this invite in the inbox.
Oh yeah, you always have an
the
invite.
show.
You always got to
Kill
invite
each other for these tickets. I'd be crazy not to use it.
That's right, man. That's right.
Good morning, Alan. I hope you had a good turkey day as well. Thank you. See, you's here 2 days in a row. What's going on, my man?
That makes my day.
Thank you, Q's. Oh, yes, I know. See, had my freaking, I mean, it still might happen, but had my damn Cougs won yesterday, it would have been even more likely that I want us to play Miami in a bowl so bad.
Had your Cougs won any of those 3 trash ass games they lost, I'll give you the Boise State one. I'll even give you that one. But the other 3 trash ass games, ain't no excuse, man.
I want to talk about it.
You shouldn't.
They should just put us up against Florida State, even though they're not bowl eligible. They should just do it. You know what I mean? Let's see who really is the worst of all time.
It's expanded. You could say people are bowl eligible. People are going to believe you.
Sure, man. Make your own.
Yeah,
the Big Ten had a game yesterday between a 10-1 team and a 1-10 team, and they played for a trophy.
You might actually get more people to watch Florida State versus Washington State than whoever Washington State's going to go in a bowl game with. You know what I mean?
Y'all are headed to the Poinsettia Bowl or something.
Yep. Hertz Rent-A-Car. Blue. Oh, Loki's here
play
too. Fantastic.
You're probably gonna play like Air Force or somebody stupid.
I hate him.
You don't want to.
I'm so glad. You don't understand. I was about to take my son to his first Coug game last night.
I'm so glad
we were going to go down there, and I'm so glad we didn't.
I wish you would have. That boy's a Vols fan. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, actually, it would have been great because I would have looked him in the eye and said, "See, this is what you get to look forward to the rest of your life: being fucking let down time and time again at the end of the season by these damn Cougs."
Absolutely not. That boy's got.
Might as well show them early, you know.
Boy's got a big orange shirt coming. He'll have somebody to root for in that playoff.
Oh, big orange.
Eric, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but Will sends me videos all the time of his kids. He got Ace to say "Go Big Orange" a few weeks ago during the Georgia game, and now he's just running around the house all the time saying "Go Big Orange."
Oh yeah, he saw the Browns playing the other day, and he goes, "Go Big Orange!" And I'm like, "It's a wrong orange team, but I like it." You'd be foolish to think that we won't argue about a little college football here to start things off. That's probably what we'll do. And we'll get into all of that, and we'll talk about why Alabama should be in over SMU. But first, let's see how Cricket's doing.
I'm great. I'm absolutely great this morning. Everything did what it was supposed to do yesterday. I'm just giddy. We had a good day gambling, man. We just missed a really good day, but we had a good day. We ain't complaining. Yesterday was a real good day, Steps. How'd you do, man?
Yeah, I did. Outside of UFC, I did pretty well in college football. I was positive yesterday. But you had a little, I went after all the dogs in UFC, got bit. No pun intended. That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I am concerned about Alabama getting in for your sake, Cricket. I don't think they will. Okay. We'll talk about it when Will gets back. But for your mental sanity and for your just overall mental health, if Alabama gets in, I'm gonna have to give you a call and do a check in on you.
It's okay. I'm gonna go live today when they're releasing them, so y'all be able to see the reaction in real time.
Now,
in that case, I do hope they get in because that
okay.
internet
so
gold, great content.
let's set this up because, you two are on opposite sides here. So I need arguments from both of you. However, before we got on here, we did look at the odds, Will. I'm not sure if you heard the odds there, but we've got Alabama's plus 240 cricket to make it into the playoffs, and you've got SMU at minus 160. So
I've got SMU at minus 330.
Sorry, minus 330. So if you follow the book's lead and you do all the math, looks like Bama's out, SMU's in.
Should be that way. 100% should be that way, man. Alabama, I didn't think Alabama should be in, whether SMU lost last night or not and got pushed back. But yeah, you should not punish that team for having to play an extra game their first year in a Power 4 conference. They go into what was virtually last night is virtually a road game because Clemson fans, that was only 2.5 hours from that campus. They got down big early, showed the ability to battle back, a lot of resilience from that team. They lose on a last-second field goal. There's no way, as that committee wants to set the precedent, that you're going to be punished for losing a conference championship game on a last-second field goal. Because literally, that says, why would you even play the game? If you're SMU going forward, why would you even play the damn game? Because if you're not going to drop, if you don't lose like some of these other teams like Alabama and all this stuff, you're not going to drop if you don't lose that game. What motivation do you have to go play that game going forward? If it's going to keep you out of the big tournament.
William?
Sorry, I was finishing up. I finally had time and remembered to thank all the people who took part in the Black Friday deals over at our merch store. I just emailed, I believe, the last of you guys your free 3 months to the locals community. That being said, first of all, I don't care who gets in. Really don't. Don't got a dog in this fight. Don't got any money on it. I just think it's funny that Cricket's been in here bitching and complaining about wanting the best 12 teams in the country, and yet he wants SMU over Alabama, acting like SMU is better than Alabama, because there ain't nowhere on earth that any sports book would have Alabama favored over, or would have SMU favored over Alabama if they met up in the playoff.
It wouldn't be that big of a line, though.
SMU could beat Alabama.
You wanted the best, though.
SMU could 100. If Oklahoma and Vandy could beat Alabama, SMU could 100% beat Alabama because SMU would 100% beat both of those damn teams.
SMU should have won the game last night. They got off to a bad start. They did have some jitters. I think the jitters are gone. Once the jitters gone, they settled in. They played pretty well, and fought back.
Was it that, or did Clemson blow it? Kind of
I
looked like
think
Clemson was blowing it.
Did you watch the first quarter?
I watched every snap of
SMU for the whole season. I know you did.
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away.
Any triple in the series? Yes. I almost would have bet no triple plus 125.
That's a good. I would bet that.
I got to leave these in the little list over here so I remember to bet these.
That's a good bet.
I am going to bet that for sure, 100%.
Because how often does a triple happen? And two, most of the time, it's just someone taking a base on a throw.
This is my favorite bet in the entire World Series.
I do like that.
No triples in the World Series plus 125. That's my favorite bet in the entire World Series.
A few moments later.
Think about three as Verdugo can't play it cleanly. Freeman's into third. A base hit turns into three. Yeah! Who's retarded now? Yeah!
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
I was really preparing him for Judy here because I had him to score 2+ touchdowns. I didn't know it would be my man. This is what I get for ignoring my man Njoku, which is crazy because I've been on Njoku all season long, and the time I decide not to bet him is the time he scores 2 tutties. But watch this play, Crick. Okay, so he fakes the handoff, right? Rolls over here. He's going for Njoku, okay?
Just throw it up in the air, dude.
Yeah, that's
just
not what happens.
Lob it up.
That's not what happens. You ready?
Easy for me to say sitting on my fucking futon, but hell, that's Njoku. Just lob it up.
Yeah, or just wait, 2 seconds and just lob it out here to Judy, who's coming across down here.
Any of them, they both look open.
Winston keeps, throws.
He does know what. I think Jameis is colorblind.
Bro. He just tries to put it on a dart. Like,
just throw it up and just lay it over there on the B, dude. Just drop it on the B.
And it just like dies right. Like,
oh, you know that drill they got in high school, man, where you beat camp? Me and Buku did this back in the day. They got quarterbacks where they just set a damn garbage can up over there about 20 yards away. You just try to drop the ball in the garbage can.
Yeah,
you just got to play that game, dude. Just drop it in the B. That ain't even a garbage can. That's like you just drop it in the dumpster.
I feel kind of bad for him right here because he's like, right here, he's like, oh my gosh, he's wide open. He's wide open. He's like excited, right? You know what happened, I think, too, now that I see this? Oh, homeboy here hits it. I was like, it looks like it dies. Once again, gets more air on it, but homeboy here actually gets a hand on it.
He gets a lot of balls tipped, dude. He had like 3 or 4 tipped last
That's
night.
why, because I'm like, how did this thing all of a sudden just die right there into this guy's hand? And I'm like, oh,
once
okay,
again,
so he hit.
lay it up over top, and you got to worry about it.
Still,
he got a couple tipped last night that they caught after they were tipped. I'm like, bro, you don't have to throw everything on a laser, Jameis.
Dude, classic Jameis Winston game. My man. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee while I'm doing that. You wanna
No, don't play that again.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer,
had
a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. I love the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let Rudolph join in any reindeer games. And one foggy Christmas Eve, oh, Santa came to say, can you take me higher?
Yes, I love AI, dude. Everyone's like worried about AI and all this. I love it.
AI looks like it's just ready to have a party. It ain't look like it's trying to take anything over. It just wants to party. I do like it. I mean, I'm not a guy. I don't like it. I just y'all sit here watching me jam to the Creed version of Rudolph. I mean, hell yeah. Y'all don't know. I'd be killing it in the house right now if y'all weren't having all these eyes on me.
Getting into it.
I'd be looking like Tom Cruise slide down the hall in my socks, man.
Yeah.
Did you see his pregame speech, man?
Yeah. It was like another Super Bowl pregame speech.
I'm just saying, like half the time I don't even know half of what that man's saying or anything, but I've got goosebumps ready to run through a wall when it's all over said and done. I'm ready to eat dubs myself, man.
I need somebody at work like that just when I walk through the door, no matter what, I can just look at that person and be like, man, I could be having a really bad day, but let me get on this person's level a little bit.
I agree, man. We all need a Jameis in our life.
Right. I mean, listen, he was in the middle of the circle. They were all listening to him. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, that's what, Jason Kelsey was talking about it before. He was like, y'all don't understand, man. The breakdown is like a ritual in the NFL. And you can tell every one of those guys look forward to going over there and listening because you have no idea what he's going to say. There's going to be some crazy stuff in there. There's going to be a little bit of wisdom. And, and he's going to get you fired up, bro. You can tell those guys look forward to that every day.
Yeah. No, there is going to be a little wisdom. It's just going to come in a weird way.
Straight up, bro.
You can understand what he's trying to say. Like when eating dubs, we got what he meant. He just kind of went overboard with it.
Jameis goes overboard to everything. I ain't mad at it, bro. I think Jameis is a freaking national treasure. I do. I think we need more Jameis Winstons in the world.
You're such fucking dopes. I love you, but you are not serious people.
It is set. Listen, this is all I'm going to say because we're not going to waste a bunch of time arguing about Alabama and SMU. I'm going to make a quick statement about it. You can push back on it too. That's fine. But we're not going to spend 20 minutes on this thing because we've got too much shit to talk about. And it doesn't matter. Let me start off with this. It doesn't matter if SMU or Alabama got in because neither one of those schools is win the damn title. Okay. So I'm not like upset that SMU got in because of that. I am just irritated with everyone out there, including you, Crick, who say that you want the 12 best teams in, because SMU is not better than Alabama and their resume is not better. And if you look at their strength of schedule, it is not even close. You always push back about Alabama's 3 losses, and yes, there's a couple terrible losses on there. All 3 were on the road. But Alabama has 3 top 25 wins, 1 win against the current number 2 team in the country. SMU doesn't have any.
Well, you know what? Don't have a game you don't score a touchdown in. Don't let Vandy hang 40 on you. You ain't got to worry about it. Don't lose.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. But to say SMU, you can point at all their losses. And like I said, it is terrible losses. But to say that SMU is better than Alabama,
I don't know that they're not.
They're not.
I don't.
They
know
don't have a single
you don't know that either.
Win, dude.
You don't know that either. You've got an Alabama team that, like I said, multiple times now. I've told you this. I don't know how many times they went on the road to Oklahoma. They didn't score a touchdown. They went to Vandy. They let them score 40. They got beat.
That's looking at only one side of the equation, though.
2 losses by combined 6 points to two 10-win teams. They deserve to be in. Alabama did not.
Deserve to be in. The last time we had someone deserve to be in.
They didn't deserve. They're better. They're better. They're better. They're just better. That Alabama team's not that good. That's not a good Alabama team.
Okay.
When Michigan beats them in the Rely Quest Bowl, we'll know.
Okay. First of all, those bowls outside the playoff, you can't judge a season based off of that, because how many players end up sitting out or transferring?
It shouldn't matter from what you're telling me.
It does, because look at FSU. Look at
thing
FSU. They just sat all their guys. All their guys left to get ready for the draft. But you want to know how I know that Bama is better than SMU? Because there's no way in hell that if Bama got in and was playing Penn State at Penn State, that Penn State would be laying 8.5. That's the current line. There's no way. That's true too.
The book's not always right, bro. They're not always
right more than they're wrong.
SMU wins this game straight up.
They probably could. Listen, and they probably could. Want to know why? Because I don't think Penn State's that good either. So yeah, they could. I don't think they will. I don't think Penn State's that good. So if SMU wins, cool. Go win the national title and prove me wrong then, okay? All I'm saying is Bama has 3 top 25 wins. SMU has none. I don't know how you can make the argument that SMU is better.
Because SMU didn't go on the road and not score a touchdown, or they didn't give up 40 points to a team like Vandy.
You don't know that they wouldn't have if they would have went to Vandy.
I do too.
Oklahoma.
I do too. SMU beats Vandy and Oklahoma. 100%.
We'll see.
My fucking hat. Damn, actually.
Let's just get a Batmobile.
Yeah, at least you're going to be safe if you crash that thing.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm not against him buying the Batmobile here. If I got extra money to blow, why not buy a Batmobile? We don't have extra money to blow, and we were trying to buy one on here one morning.
Batmobile parlay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're still trying to hit those.
Maybe we can reach out to Joe, see if he can give us a ride one day.
Oh my God,
it, man!
Dude, I'll ride right now.
I'll wear the suit.
100%.
I'll be a Robin. I mean, I'm a Batman.
I'll dress like Alfred.
There it is. You'll be Alfred. I'll be Robin. Joe could be Batman.
Let's go. Right now.
That's
right now.
Ah, there he is. There he is. Get him in here, Craig. Get him in here,
man.
Get him in here,
man. How you doing, man?
Morning, Steps.
What'd I do?
Nothing. We're just talking about Joe Burrow. He said he bought a Batmobile.
I was going to say, you're just not as cool as Joe Burrow. Sorry.
Yeah, I am.
Do you have a Batmobile?
Does he have this?
Oh, he hung it up. That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Exactly.
I could give a shit about all that. Excuse my French. I mean, come on. Let's talk about the game.
We can't have nothing, bro.
Well, I mean, maybe you can't have anything. But
what'd you hit, you dirty rat? What'd you hit?
I forgot to even check in on this game until last night. And then I'm like, oh, that was a nice little winner that hit the old account. I was like, oh, Buffalo, Kent State over 49.5.
Some people just live so right, man.
That's what we're talking about.
So right. I was sitting there thinking last night, why can't I ever be on the right side of one of these things? It's because my co-host is on the right side of all of them.
Yeah, you better believe.
Have you ever been hooked before? Have you ever been hooked the wrong way before? I don't know.
No,
never, not one time.
Never. It's just weird. I just have a natural instinct that just can't happen. I don't know.
I wish I had that ability, bro. The ability to fade the hook.
Eat your
That's
Wheaties.
like a superpower, dude.
Do your push-ups every day, and maybe you'll get there. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, they always ask you, what would you do if you could have like one superpower? Mine would just be fading the hook, bro. I would never lose by the hook if I could have one superpower.
How impressive is that to you?
Really impressive.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
Good.
I still
Good.
smell like champagne.
I like how
Cricket.
everyone here had a wonderful day yesterday. All their teams fucking won, and mine blows it in the last few seconds. This is why, Crick, I can never get excited about this damn team, and I'm so happy I didn't go to the game last night. Because if I was down there and that shit happened,
I get
wouldn't
it,
be on the
sir.
show today.
I've
I
been
wouldn't be on the show today.
Well, I've been watching this for 2 years now, man. I've always paid attention to Washington State over the years, not as much as I have these last couple. And you're right, sir. They do you wrong every year.
I still have eligibility.
I'd take it, man.
I think I
No.
might have to go down there and show these guys how to close.
It's time
out
for
the season.
you
Okay.
to open up the pocketbook and get. Come on, Portnoy.
That's what I'm saying. Portnoy's throwing money at Michigan. I mean, you can't throw a little money at Washington State here to get you a quarterback or something?
I'm gonna just go do it myself. You want something done, you gotta do it. You want something done right, you do it yourself, right? Yeah.
That's a fair point.
Washington State quarterback brought to you by Jack's Pharmacy.
Sounds great. You got a nice ring to
Cam
it.
Everybody gets
Cam Newton.
free pills on the team. We're just slinging pain
that-
pills.
You might be onto something there, man. You might have something figured out.
You're able to do drugs during the day and still function, still do your job.
How the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
Right.
Tomorrow morning, 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on this channel. Be there. Until then,
good luck.
Good gambling.
And game on.
Thanks for having me.
You the real MVP.